What's up, motherfuckers?
You.
I mean, Matt, Killer Kyle, Wheels of Fury. Well, I say Wheels of Fury. This is my channel, but
Life.
this is us. I don't have to explain shit. Anyways,
Yeah.
well, we got some brownies up in this bitch.
Yeah.
So, Money in the Bank is tomorrow
Yeah.
afternoon. I believe 2 o'clock. So,
Wow.
well, 3 o'clock.
Check our shows at 2. Shows at 3.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's interesting to me because tomorrow you're going to have Money in the Bank at 3. It's in London. The O2 Arena, London, England. Now, if you remember back to 2017, was it? 18? I think. You may remember better than I do. They had NXT in England. That was in the evening.
That is true, yes. Well, that's funny, you know. I don't know what that's all about.
Because I don't really think there's much of a time difference between London and us. Like, okay, when they have shows in Saudi Arabia, it makes sense that it'll be in the afternoon here because it's, in the evening over there, 7, 8 o'clock, whatever it is. Although I believe, like, let's say, Cultaholic does a reaction video for that.
Yeah.
They get it at, like, I think 1 in the morning in the UK.
I think so, yeah.
Which is interesting.
Like with SummerSlam 92
Right.
and Resurrection and the other shows that were in England. At that time, WWF always had events start in the afternoon.
Yes. So could this maybe be WWE experimenting with at least a once a year thing? Well, okay, maybe not once a year, but like maybe when they go abroad to, let's say the UK, for example.
Well, and that's the thing.
They have a show in the afternoon.
Right.
Although, I mean, okay, I'm going back to, that NXT show. Fuck, they had Clash of the Castle in Cardiff. That was at night.
Yeah. So I'm not sure why that's happening, because really, when you look at Europe, I would think the time zone is completely different than Asia or whatever.
Yeah, like I said, I don't really think the time difference between England and, Canada, let's say, is different.
I mean, it is what it is. We'll see what happens, really. I still think it's pretty fucking cool that you had, well, Clash of the Castle in Wales.
Yes.
You have Backlash in Puerto Rico. You have, obviously, Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia, and now you're having Money in the Bank in England. Like, is this the starting of, once again, with the whole world wrestling entertainment having shows outside of North America.
Potentially. And and of course, we had talked about quite a few times how, you've got Money in the Bank happening tomorrow in London, and then the end of August, you're going to have All In England as well at Wembley Stadium.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Something I wanted to talk about in our Facebook Live that I completely forgot about till just now. So, we had talked about a while ago, back to, what was it? No. Anyways, we go back to when MJF and
Final countdown.
which was his Ring of Honor theme.
Hell yeah, brother. And see, I didn't really realize that for some reason until I saw him in the ring.
Yeah,
And I'm going, that's pretty fucking cool.
yeah,
Now, we talked about jumping ahead to NXT, the recent main event for the second night of Gold Rush. Baron Corbin finally going back to his roots
yeah.
in NXT with the Lone Wolf gimmick,
Mhm.
which I was kind of disappointed that Seth Rollins didn't have his original theme,
Yeah,
although it's kind of similar. But still, that's pretty cool.
yeah,
It's nostalgia, but it's also like, okay, so let's say that's not a one-time only thing. Now, for Brian, it might be, but
who knows? I had heard that Tony Tony Khan had been trying to get the rights to that song for I don't know how long, and then had finally got the rights to that song.
mhm.
And Brian was able to use it for his entrance at Forbidden Door. Maybe it'll be a regular thing.
Yeah,
And as much as Brian's theme song was pretty good when he, debuted on the scene in AEW, Final Countdown was way better.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was generic to have, Flight of the Valkyrie or
Yeah, you start off with Flight of the Valkyries and then you go into this
generic music.
Generic.
Mm.
song, basically, and then,
You give Vince shit on ruining Keith Lee's music when he went to Raw. I mean, Brian, he didn't want to have the whole Daniel Bryan thing. And what's also interesting about that is he did use that at Forbidden Door.
yes.
Kind of, yeah, exactly. So that was really cool as well.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think that's the thing is that I don't believe, and I know we talked about this as well, that Brian holds any ill will towards
No.
the WWE.
No.
It was, like I said, there for 11 years. He's Grand Slam champion. I'm not sure why he had a much better career than CM Punk,
Yeah.
but even you know, I get started up here.
Yeah.
So we're trying to figure out what we were going to do tonight. It's getting pretty late, so
Right.
I have a lot of issues sometimes with saying, "Hey, let's do a review." We're just about finished our last installment of Look Back at Your series,
Yes.
and I had thought that I had everything for Starcade, AWA.
Right.
Looking at it now, it's like maybe 2 matches.
Yeah. Again, another one of those things where look for footage of it to watch. Maybe watch the whole show, but it appears as if you got one or two matches you can watch, and then the rest basically fly by the seat of your pants.
And that happened with the 2001 All Japan show we did.
Yeah.
I couldn't find too much. What I did find worked.
Yeah.
And then, like right afterwards, I found another video that was on YouTube
Right.
that had the whole fucking show. So,
Yeah.
I mean, well, if worse comes to worse, then we'll just. I hate doing this, but wing it.
Yeah. That's that's the one thing about doing these review videos. Sometimes we can find highlights of whatever we're going to talk about, or whatever the case may be, and we can bust it out. Knock out a review video for it, and it'll be good. Other times it's like, oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Fly by the seat of your pants. Hope for the best.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't look too disorganized or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Well, yeah, I don't want to make us look stupid. By the way, thank you all for 170 subscribers. I know that every time I reach that, I always make a video. I could stop until I hit a bigger number. But the fact that it's going in a rapid speed,
Oh yeah, rapid pace, yeah.
You really like me. So
I'm not sure why I've got so few subscribers. I mean, I thought I was at least. I thought it was in the hundreds or close to it or something. And when you said like 11, it's like
well, you gotta do more.
something's wrong
You
here.
gotta do more videos, brother.
Well, it's like I said, see, watch, wrestling, and, maybe find out about somebody passing, like, I said earlier on Instagram, or, somehow find out about it, something I could do a video on. Most of the time, I could do it, but a lot of times I don't. But also, whatever it is I have to talk about, want to talk about, we do it on this blog. It's usually Facebook. We talk about it on. So I mean, yeah, what I'd have to come up with video. Like, I think the thing is, it has to be something important to talk about that I'll make a video of, and not like I can bring it up in a Facebook live chat, let's say,
Yeah.
but also have done a video about it.
And I also think too that because I've been on YouTube since 2006, that it gradually will happen. Like I think the first time I noticed a big difference in subscribers was like 2008.
Yeah.
And then like recently it shot up. So I'm doing something, I don't know what. I know back in those days I definitely didn't have the right tools to edit anything.
Yeah.
So that's probably one thing.
Better editing, and also like do these really cool visual effects with it too, which I think will helps as well. Visual effects, sound effects, things that make the videos different
Mhm.
and make have people go, oh, that's really cool. I want to see other videos of his or theirs or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think when I first started doing videos for YouTube, of course I was doing them on my phone at the time. I didn't really have a meet like I could have edited it through YouTube, but like didn't really know how to do it. But since that option, like I can still use YouTube on my phone, but I like to watch videos.
Yeah.
But to like do a video on my phone and then go on YouTube and then upload it to YouTube, and like not really knowing fully the editing system for YouTube, I just would upload a video or the video and it's raw form, you could say.
Right.
And a lot of time, like I still would do that anyways, but yeah. One way or another, I'll figure out a way to start doing more videos.
Kissing me, fool. Anyway.
Kiss me, fool. Yeah.
I'll be right back, actually.
Okay.
Talk about something else.
Yeah. There was one time on I was just going through my videos on YouTube one time, just looking at them. I think I was looking at to see how many I'd done or whatever, and I seen there was a comment on the video I did where I went off on a rant about the AEW title getting stolen. Chris Jericho was the champion at the time, and somebody had stole the title, and I went off on a rant about it or whatever. And somebody had commented on it saying, "Stop ranting! You sound like," I don't even remember exactly what they said. And I just went in and I, deleted the video, deleted the comment. But I'm thinking, you're leaving a comment saying, "Don't rant about this, you sound like," whatever they said. And it's like, that's one of my highest viewed videos. So, I mean, a lot of people watched it. A lot of people, I didn't see how many likes it got on it or dislikes or whatever, but I mean, it got well over 100 views on it, and I was like, whatever, bro, go fuck off, go book somebody else. Anyways, yeah, definitely one of those things like, okay then, but yeah, even if I have to just, go on YouTube and just talk, don't even have to be a certain subject. I can just go on YouTube, do a video, and just gab, or I don't know, do my own, like do a review of my own or something. I'll figure it out. I've said that before and haven't done it yet. I'll think about it. I'll figure it out one way or another. Start posting videos
I mean,
a little more regularly, at least, or try to.
when I first started YouTube, I didn't know how long I was going to be on. Like, I didn't think I don't know. I just tried it. I was watching the dude called Zion Productions from Minnesota,
Mhm.
and he said, do a video, and I said, sure. What can hurt? Whatever, I want to be an actor, and I let that fail, so let's see if this works.
Right.
So I did that, and it was, I think, one of the best things I did because
Mhm.
I got to see other people. I got to not make friends, but like, I don't know, interact.
Yeah, interact with people.
They used to have challenges on YouTube, or not challenges, but like, somebody would make a video asking, yeah, that's what I need, a question, and then you can make a video about it to that person's response, and then somebody would respond to me in a video and actually say my name and like
Right.
this guy from Ireland and all. I can't remember his name, but it was mostly me asking about musical tastes, and
Yeah.
he made a response, and I was almost like, holy shit.
Yeah.
A guy from another country responded to me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So, I mean, that blows me away that you can talk to people from Europe or Asia or some places in North America, like here in Canada or United States of America, all those things.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Oh yeah, like somebody asks you a question, you respond in a video, and then they respond back with a video. It's like, oh, interesting.
So today I was on Facebook. First of all, actor Alan Arkin passed away, 89 years old. He's
Yeah.
been in a bunch of movies and stuff. But this morning, I found out that Darren Drozoff, or better known as Droz, had passed away, succumbs to his injuries.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a shame.
54 years old. And the thing is, you look at someone like him, and it's like, here's a guy who I think was cheated. I mean, he had a good, like, maybe a year and a half in WWF.
Yeah.
And before that, he was in Yokozuna's school.
Right.
So before that, he was in football, which I didn't mention in the video I made. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, one of the guys that was also unique in a way, like coming in with like tattoos and piercings and just that whole look. You didn't really see that at the time. You saw people with tattoos,
Yeah.
but nothing like that.
Yeah. Nothing to the extent of real Droz. Or like you said earlier, A-Train, Prince Albert, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Who can forget Beyond the Mat?
Yeah.
He's gonna puke. He's gonna puke.
Yeah.
I'll never get tired of that. But yeah, this guy was someone that should have skyrocketed, and it's it's shame, just like that,
Yep.
in a blink of an eye, and it's almost, you know, whether you're a wrestling fan or not, I think that you know how dangerous it is.
Oh, yeah.
With D'Lo Brown, who it was an accident,
Yeah.
and you know it was an accident because, okay, if you're a wrestler and you're coming into the ring high or drunk or both,
Yeah.
and you do a move like that, then yeah, you know what, I can understand the anger and bitterness and all that shit.
Yeah.
D'Lo was stone cold sober, so it was just an accident. I don't know what happened exactly.
Yeah.
It's just something that happened.
Yeah. I don't know whether it was like bad positioning, like Darren's head was too low on that move or whatever, what happened.
So, yeah, it's customary with all the videos, and we just did a toast on our Facebook Wheels of Fury page.
Yep.
It's funny, a long time ago, I was pouring shots for my family.
Right.
My dad's like, you shouldn't be in charge of pouring shots. I was like, I know I pour a little bit too much.
Well, I mean, these these glasses are an ounce and a half,
Yeah.
and mine is just a little above the line. So, yours is got a little less in it, but mine's like nearly to the brim. But that's all right.
Well, anyways, so this is the draws. Darren Drazov.
Yes.
Career cut too soon,
Yeah.
but now you're with LOD.
Yeah.
You're with Crash Holly, all those guys.
Yeah.
So with that, let's throw off you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Anyway, so yeah, tomorrow, Money in the Bank, Canada Day.
Aye.
By the way, if you're from this beautiful country, happy Canada Day.
Yeah.
Memorial Day is coming up, so
Yep.
to all the Americans, happy Memorial Day. And
Aye.
then, well, that'll be on July 4th.
Yeah.
So,
That'll be on a Tuesday.
yes. So,
Just thinking, Monday next week will be 10 days to my birthday.
yeah, dude. 34 years old.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And this is my last. Anyways, this is me and Matt. This is Killer Kyle. And we will talk to you next week, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Money in the Bank. The Great American Bash is won.
The 30th of July.
Alright, so I got a couple ways away.
Yeah.
I know Slammiversary is a couple ways away, so honestly, we'll fit in, look back at your series. I don't know if I'll find any footage But we'll see you next week, regardless.
Yeah, one way or another.
Anyways, deuces.
Peace.